Hey Virgo, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your reading for love and romance for October 2021. I'm going to use the, you know what? I'm just going to use the Rider-Waite. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite for you guys. Let's see what we have for October for love and romance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in love and romance for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2021. Today's the 6th. It's the new moon in Libra. And also important to note that Jupiter is going direct later on this month. Mercury is going direct. And I think there's one more. I forget. And also something else important to note is that Ceres is going retrograde. For some reason, I've just been picking up all this energy for Demeter, Persephone, Persephone, the mother energy, Ceres, who's all about the agriculture and all that stuff, just like Demeter. And Ceres going retrograde, there's something to do with that nurturing mother energy to look out for. I think that's on the 8th. Some people were saying when I look on YouTube that it's about being more mindful about the environment, saving the earth, things like that. And then also I think maternal kind of related issues. All right. Let's cut the deck. First card is you, Virgo. Second card is your love interest or romantic interest. The situation between you two, outcome, how you see them, how they see you, your challenge or obstacle, their challenge or obstacle. And on the bottom of the deck, there's 4 of Swords. So this is really messy. This looks like it's going to end up in a breakup and something that you are healing from. For your energy, you got 5 of Swords. It's showing that there's some kind of conflict, shadiness, or unfair situation, something that has been difficult and possibly scandalous or shameful or disgraceful or just bullyish or forgiveness not being granted, some type of situation like this, like an abuse of power as well. So you got 3, 4, 5 of Swords in the reading. You might even be dealing with somebody else who is a Virgo. Could be also a Taurus or a Capricorn, or somebody who has this energy of a practical late 20s, early 30s kind of male who is looking for their partner to settle down with. Now, it doesn't have to be a male. It could be a woman, man, whatever. But generally, it looks like, somebody who's this knight, who is a male, looks like somebody who was looking for somebody to settle down with. They want to find their queen. They don't want to mess around. They're not particularly looking for the prettiest person or the sexiest person or the smartest person or something. They're looking for the person who's going to help them build their kingdom and who's going to they're probably looking for, everything but stability as well. I don't know why. I just felt like that had to be said. Now, the situation between you two is 8 of Cups, which is walking away, unfinished business. Somebody has mentally checked out or physically checked out, or this has been broken up. So we see something here that's been done wrong with the 5 of Swords. We see death, signifying endings. 8 of Cups signifying endings because walking away. 3 of Swords signifying endings. How? Because it's a breakup or a loss or disappointment. And the 4 of Swords also signifying some kind of ending. Why? Because this is healing after this. The underlying energy here is saying that you're in this mode of trying to get your energy back up. And there's 5 of Swords, possibly doing what you got to do to win in some situation where you've taken a hit or a loss. Now, how you see the person you're dealing with is the Emperor. You see them as someone who has power, authority, is a boss type energy, is possibly, controlling, old school, maybe older than you. This might be someone, if they're not physically older, someone who's very, very wise and mature and powerful and has authority. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. So that is somebody who is maternal. Maternal. This is the mother, the wife. Somebody who is able to take care of their family, take care of their children, make money, bring it home, cook it up, all that stuff. So the Queen of Pentacles is very much about family, values, tradition, taking care of others, nurturing, and being protective of what's their tribe. Your challenge or obstacle is a death card, is to embrace this ending, okay? To move on and to embrace the transformation, the new beginning. Their challenge or obstacle is the devil. And I feel like for them too, they have a situation where they can't move on either, where either they are obsessed or they are being manipulated and controlled. Controlling. They're controlling. Okay. You see them as the emperor. Their challenge obstacle is a devil. So if I take these two energies together, how you see them and what is representing their obstacle or challenge here, this is somebody who's extremely manipulative, overbearing, controlling, toxic in that way. They need to have all the power, all the control. So let's pull some love oracle cards. This is Amira's Love Oracle. Can we get a card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2021? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know for October 2021, please? There we go, short term. So, dating queen, I'll keep that too. So it's saying it's a short-term romance. I'm going to leave that. And dating queen is saying that fear not, because you are in demand. There are a lot of people who would love to take you out, gift you roses and flowers and chocolates and wine and dine, and that you are somebody who is able to attract that kind of attention. So even though this is a short term, it looks like something that's ended and that you're trying to heal from. So my advice would be that, you're going to be fine. There's more options out there. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and you can get them apparently with the dating queen. Maybe that's one of the reasons that you guys had issues in the first place, because it looks like with the devil and the emperor, the controlling, kind of obsessive, manipulative, like micromanaging or whatever, or not micromanaging, when they have to, there could be jealousy or insecurity or like control freak tendencies here. And maybe perhaps you're somebody who gets attention and you don't want to have to explain yourself every single time. Or there could also be for you having done something, maybe stepping out, maybe doing something to get your power back. Like when you sabotage a relationship that you don't think is going well. So you'll do something unethical so that you can break free. Kind of like a way to force the breakup, force the release. Let's see what we have here. What's going on for Virgo for October 2021? What does Virgo need to know, please? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Release the ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So it's saying release the ex, burn their stuff. Okay, look at this letter. It's on fire. There's smoke coming off of it, saying you need to just get them out of your mental space, out of your heart, get it out, and, make room for the new, basically. Let's see what we get with Amanda Lovelace's Believe in Your Own Magic. So this is speaking to a breakup, a short-term relationship that might have been very big at the time. Very toxic too, very controlling. But see, the qualities of the emperor that get people is that they're old school. They have power, it's attractive, they have authority, they have means, They're the kind who'll hold the door open for you, pay for the check, and do all that. But there is a price tag with that, which is that they have the power. They have the control. And it seems that you did not like this. But at the same time, after having walked away from this situation, there is this feeling of not being able to move on or release this. And it's saying to release this, release them. And for them too, the devil, it's like they don't want to release you. They don't want to release this connection, even though all there is this loss and heartbreak at the outcome. Any other messages, please, for Virgo? Any other messages for Virgo? I'll take one for myself here for you guys. I'll pick one. I feel like I should just... Confidence. It comes with time and practice, and then gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. So this one, confidence, it's saying that, when you look at it, it seems like everybody else is very confident. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're posting on social media and talking about how great their life is and how confident they are, and it makes you feel like there's something wrong with you. And it's talking about how everybody grows or has experiences at their own pace. Everyone's different. And let me read it. It seems like everywhere around you, people are chattering about how confident they are and just how freeing it feels. You wish you could relate to them, but you haven't gotten there yet. Listen, it's all right. Confidence is not an instant or an overnight evolution. Just like with everything else, it takes time, practice, and a lot of unlearning of toxicity. I'll see that right next to the toxic devil. 36, it says, you don't need someone else to fix you. Someone is trying to convince you that you are broken beyond repair, unless you accept their helping hand, of course. If someone offers to, quote, fix you, some part of you, it's not because they're being selfless or kind. They know that you're in a vulnerable place, and they want to make you entirely dependent on them. Tell them no, thank you. You know exactly how to put the gold in your own cracks. And what they're talking about is that Japanese tradition of when something that breaks, you fill it up with gold, like a teacup or something like that. You don't just toss it out. And that's supposed to symbolize that, you don't just toss out things that mean something to you just because it gets a crack or whatever. You fill it up with gold, and then it becomes something unique that nobody else has. And also one of the most valuable pieces in your cupboard or whatever. Okay, so I think it's called kitsuge or something. I forget. I'll look it up. I keep meaning to look it up and I don't. And confidence. So it's saying here there's some kind of issue with lack of confidence because it's unlearning of toxicity and feeling like somebody's manipulating you, and they are. There's the devil card. That nobody else wants you. Nobody else is going to be able to do for you. You can't do for yourself. What are you going to do? What are you going to do without me? You're nothing. Blah, 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 blah. And it's saying here you need to cut that out. It's complete BS. And that you don't need anybody else to fix you. It's just going to take some time. Is it fair that some people have more toxic situations than others and are expected to perform the same as others? Well, if you're Buddhist, maybe, yeah, it's fair because it's your karma. But, generally speaking, is it fair in this life? Does it feel fair? No, it does not. You have a lot harder, work to do. So here it's saying that it will arrive, you will be there, you will feel that. It's just going to take more time to get rid of that PTSD, and you're doing that. This is the card of healing from that PTSD. After a loss, they go out to fight in the war or whatever. They come back and they sleep in the same crypt that they built in case they didn't make it back in one piece. And then there they process their PTSD, and then they go out to fight another day. Okay, so this is you in this time for October, healing from this toxicity. That's your reading. Oh, no, sorry. One last, we can't leave the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards out because when there's all this toxic energy, we want to give some spiritual guidance. This is the best card in the deck to wait for This is the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. All the spiritual guidance, Goddess Guidance cards are the best. Let's get some spiritual guidance for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know, please? Beautiful goddesses, can we get some spiritual guidance for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October. What does Virgo need to know? What guidance is there for Virgo, please? What guidance is there for Virgo for October 2021? What guidance is there for Virgo for... All right. So we got Freya, bold. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So with Freya, be bold, unleash your adventurous side. It's saying, don't do this. Okay, it's the opposite of this. Look at how she's just lacking confidence here. Freya is all about confidence. And when you see the Freya card, it's saying, take care of yourself, take care of your appearance, go out, meet new people, be bold, have fun. Don't stay home and feel sorry for yourself. So that's my take on Freya. Thank you, Goddess Freya. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. And then Mother Mary, which I forgot. Let me read. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Let me read Mother Mary. On the bottom, we'll take a peek. Rhiannon, sorceress. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. I'm going to put that back and read Mother Mary. All right, so it says, faith is that light that illuminates your pathway. Without faith, the future looks very frightening. That's why it's essential for you to take whatever steps are necessary to keep your mind and heart filled with faith. Please don't give up hope on yourself or other people. Keep the candle of faith burning within your soul, as that one small inkling of hope can eradicate the darkness of despair. Be the light that eliminates someone else's gloomy hopelessness as well, for as you make others stronger, it strengthens not only yourself, but the entire world. So it says, let go of worrisome thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive. Notice and follow any divine guidance you may receive. Pray. Engage in spiritual healing. She's the beloved mother of Christ, who's known as the Queen of the Angels for her ongoing and miraculous healing work. Mary works closely with anyone who is a child advocate, teacher, or healer. She loves children and is devoted to making the world a safe and happy place for them. If you'd like to help children, ask Mother Mary for a divine assignment. Beautiful. All right, so that's your reading here, Virgo, for October. It's saying this is a time to get your confidence back up, go out, take care of yourself, be the dating queen, okay? Again, go and release your ex, make space for the new. Okay, they don't seem to be letting you go, and it's hard for you to move on when they don't do that. So it's a lot of unlearning of toxic behavior, possibly even from your childhood. And so that's your reading. It's a short-term relationship that's come to an end. You're going to be healing from that for October. I will be back with your weekly readings in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, Virgo. Take care. Bye for now.